This is probably my favorite thing from Gravastar now.
What's going on, everybody? Today we are taking a look at the brand new Gravastar M1 Pro. This is a new mouse Gravastar just came out with. Their first entry into the peripheral game. They're known for their futuristic looking speakers, chargers, that kind of thing. But this is the first peripheral they made. Like I said, this is the M1. This is the higher end version of two they offer. There is also an M2. This particular one is a magnesium alloy body, much like the limited edition Razer mouse that they release every so often. They've done like 7 drops, I think, not that limited. This particular one is in the silver mist Battleworn finish, which gives it that kind of used and abused look. Now this, to me personally, looks more of like an off-white cream than silver. Not sure why it's silver mist. Still a cool look though, very military-esque. It is triple mode wireless. You can see there is both the charger and to use it wired. On the bottom, it's got the switch here for Bluetooth, 2.5G wireless or wired. It has Teflon skates, which slide decent, but to be honest, I have had smoother sliding mice, I guess would be the way to put it. Up top, you've got your DPI button, which switches through 5 adjustable DPIs. The scroll wheel, which has kind of a rubbery finish to it, feels pretty good. It's indexed. The actual 2 main buttons are Omron blue switches, so they are pretty clicky. They feel pretty good. Overall, the feel of the mouse is decent. I have pretty big hands, so some smaller mice I struggle with. This one has a pretty good feel. It's got your basic side buttons as well. One thing about this, you see it does have RGB, which is user adjustable in the app. There's, I think, 5 distinct different settings. Solid colors, of course, and then your average rainbows and all that. One cool thing I like about this is that the RGB and the electronics are all enclosed in this kind of plastic housing that kind of reminds me of a beetle butt. The cool thing about that is that it reduces dust and makes this a whole lot easier to clean. If you're someone that vapes in your office or something, and this does get dusty, it makes it a whole lot easier to be able to just blow this out and not have to worry about all those little hexagonal cutouts a lot of mice have. These retail at $129, I believe, is the regular price, so a bit pricey, but they do have some features that you only find on higher end mice as well. 2 of those worth mentioning is angle snapping and ripple control. I think it's angle snapping. Anyway, what that is, basically, if you were to move your mouse horizontally in a line like this, normally your line's going to look a little wiggly because that's just, nobody can really draw a perfect straight line. But what angle snapping does is it removes those deviations, so you would be able to draw a completely straight line. With ripple control is similar. Basically, it fine-tunes the movements as well and takes out little wiggles or twitches, essentially. Both of those you can turn on and off in the app. You can also set a bunch of different DPI settings if you want that are color-coded. You can see it changes colors here and flashes based on the DPI setting. So you know what DPI you're on. It weighs 88 grams, so not the lightest weight mouse out there, but reasonably lightweight. It slides pretty good. Like I said, the Teflon skates are all right. I felt smoother. It does have available a 4K polling dongle you can get separately, or if you buy the highest end version one like this, it does come with it. Battery life is advertised at 200 hours on Bluetooth and 146 hours on 2.5G wireless, which isn't bad. Overall, I have actually been quite enjoying this mouse. It's super nice. It feels good in the hand. Like I said, 88 grams isn't super heavy. It feels pretty good. I'm hoping that this is not the last peripheral we see from Gravastar, and hopefully they get more and more into it, because I think this thing just looks super cool.
And to be honest, I would love to see a customizable mechanical keyboard with a similar kind of organic mechanical vibe to it to match this. I think that would be super dope. So hopefully they continue down this line and they make some other peripherals, because this is probably my favorite thing from Gravastar now. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Happy to answer any questions as well. Thanks for watching.
If you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Pew, 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 pew.